Oh, do I have a treat for you today? Most of you be like, what, Chief? You never done this before? And indeed I haven't. I think. And to be honest, it's not unusual for me to do whatever I feel is fun or interesting or perhaps something me. But as I'm a writer myself, I've been doing a lot of deep personal lyrics, mostly hidden and distorted through the gaming world. And that fan base that do understand my texts brought the attention to Ren. Hi buddy, I think you should react to some music videos. I think they will be your type of music, and if I'm wrong then fair, but please, 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 please give it a go. I think your community would appreciate them too. Well, I am in no way any judge of anything really, but I do have a love for deep lyrics and double meanings and weird stuff like that. So, I was intrigued. Now as I say, I usually don't do this and I don't know how to do this at all. I don't know how people do it. So if I talk during the song or if I pause it or if I do a mix of both, I don't know yet. So I am sorry if I destroy this piece of art only to give my humble thoughts on it. But I would advise you to go to Ren's YouTube and watch the uninterrupted one with my points in the back of your mind, of course. Now let's do this. This one is for you, Lord Mao UK. What do we have here? Cracked concrete walls. You know, ominous lights. Oh, hi Ren. Oh, this will be something in his past, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Beautiful guitar play. Is that a normal haircut for him? It kind of looks like he's about to be lobotomized or whatever it's called. The dress kind of helps it too. I don't know what to say really. I did not expect this at all, man. It's high pitched, it's good, I like it. I don't know, it's like, damn, it's gotta be a good performance to do that. Wow. I'm sorry.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky.
So it's like a story. It's like a story. Hold on. Okay.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant.
Oh, he's talking to himself.
Some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by
like
myself
this.
since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Through this a million times, your civilian mind is so perfect, you're always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10.
Oh, hold on. What did he say?
Take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise.
Wow. Anyone who have heard these words in your head, this is exactly how it is. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Anyone else here sleeping with white noise at times? Raise your hand.
Follow this 10-step program, rejoice, all your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate, this time is different, man, trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself.
Oh, wow.
That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help.
Dude, I'm sorry if I interrupt every time, But so the line
And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself.
that line, and when I'm gone, I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's straight out of my head. But my thoughts go a bit deeper though. But I bet his thoughts go deeper too. I have to switch glasses for this because this is so much deeper than I thought. Hold on. I don't want my eyes to deceive me. You can't write lyrics in Ray-Bans, man. You just can't.
And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Because when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me,
also,
you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see,
there's a fun one.
kill you if you want to kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is
if you're listening, you hear...
guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah?
Oh my god, there's so much.
Your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere.
Yeah,
but
where's your car,
music's
man?
not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really...
Listen to it. When his alter ego is talking, he plays differently with the guitar. Also, the lights is flickering because it's not a good person. It's a bad environment. It's an amazing performance, and I would never be able to do this because I'm not like ambidextrous or whatever. I'm more like ambisinister. You know, doing all this and changing the style and the vocal sounds and dude, this is really good. Like, no wonder he blew up.
Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered.
Look at the lights.
No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me.
Oh, we're never gonna be done with this song. This part here.
I'm so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself.
No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Personally, I would think it's not about hating yourself. It's more like finding something to connect to or being seen, like being understood. But of course, that's what people will tell you. It's like they don't see it. They don't see it the way you do.
Your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore.
She sells seashells on the seashore. What does that even mean? Now, okay, English is not my native language, so but I'm sure this has a deeper meaning. But like for me, it sounded like if I would do it for a game, it would be something like bot boundaries barely balance broken blueprints, or clone cores can't calculate cloaked combat counters. You know, no real wisdom, but it kind of sounds fun when you say it fast. Even though I can't. That just got me, man.
Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before.
Dude, yeah, don't we all do that?
On the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up.
Now he gets angry.
That's right, speak your truth, your fucking god complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it.
I have to say it, like beyond the lyrics, this guy gets it.
Play it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you.
Hold on, what? What did you say?
Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
Dude, that lyric, cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots, so I choose who survives. it's like the same thing but different meanings. So it's like, you know, glass half full, glass half empty. Very nice one.
Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
Oh man, wow.
Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistophelies, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
So this part here, the news flash part, Ren is confronting his darker self, or like his darker self is speaking to him about the real danger like inside us, like in our choices, our egos. And it's like a mental breakdown or like a spiritual possession, or like it's almost like it's a psychological horror. Like this is like a really, really bad part in his life.
Me, I am you, Ren.
He's really good at guitar too.
Hi Ren, I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has
This is the
dawned,
salvation.
just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll
hold
prosper,
what?
cause I stand here beside you when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope.
And this is
Some
hope
people
personified
know
or
me as the voice
whatever.
that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope.
Oh,
And you know,
dude, so
and I go
wow,
by
that's strong, man. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. Dude. That's a powerful line, man. He became the opposite of what tried to destroy him. But that line, some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. I wonder how I would have wrote that. I'm the ache in the chest that still wants to cry. The echo that say you're not meant to die. No, it's not as personal.
eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also.
This is so good.
Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today.
Oh yeah.
I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake.
I am so sorry. I just have to stop it all the time. I have to hear this one again.
Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake.
I stood in the flames that cremated my brain. I didn't once flinch or shake. I don't know. So he faced some stuff that nearly destroyed his mind. Pain, fear, trauma. Wow, man. This is heavy.
In the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So coward the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs.
God.
Once flinch or
Dude, it's like all the time. This new stuff like every minute. Wow. Not every second, I mean.
I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So coward the man I've become when I sing from the top
This
of
part
my
here
lungs,
is
that
like-
I won't retire,
it's
I'll
like the
stand in your
moment
fire,
where
inspired
Ren
by me to be strong. And when I
like
am
turns
gone,
to his
I will
inner
rise
demon and say
in
like,
the
I
music
see
that
you,
I left behind.
I know
Ferocious,
you,
persistent,
but I'm not
immortal
afraid
like you,
anymore.
we're a climate different side.
Wow, that's strong, man. That was strong. Dude, with this piece, he becomes like the voice for others who are suffering. You know, giving them strength through his own art. I really have to go through the lyrics even more after this, but yeah, I mean, like for my personal feelings. Wow. This is clearly written by someone who felt it, you know.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a
Of
dance,
course.
the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax.
It's so easy for people to point at others, you know, but we all have value. We are all humans. And unfortunately, this world is unfair. Some have an easy life. Some have a very hard life.
And to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
So it's not just a song. It's not just the lyrics. It's the whole room reacting to this event. You know, flickering lights when the evil side is trying to persuade him. It's all around him. It's all around us. Bless this man. And thank you for showing him to me. I'll see you guys again. Now it's time to actually bring up all the lyrics. To break this one down.